A touchdown you got in the end. That's got to be a good feeling, right? To sort of get that first touchdown underway in the first game of the year.
Oh yeah, it feels great. There's no better feeling than getting a touchdown for sure.
Kahale, what's the better feeling, getting that touchdown or having the head coach come up to you and say you've earned a scholarship?
Oh, earning a scholarship by far.
What was that like for you and your family when you got the announcement?
It was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. My mom was crying. My grandma was crying. My whole family was just so excited. So was I, though. I was so excited.
Kahale, let's get a little background on you. First of all, you got a lot of names. You have 4 middle. What is your full name, Kahale?
My full name is Kahale Kuo Kalani Michael Wodehouse Waring.
Wow. See, now that is a long name out there. But, you know, it's interesting because I was looking up some of your highlights from high school. I saw more basketball highlights than I saw football highlights. Was basketball your number one?
In high school, growing up and in high school, basketball is definitely my number one sport. I played everything to basketball growing up. My stepdad, who I grew up with, has just he's been a high school basketball coach, and he pushed me throughout just as I was growing up. He pushed me in basketball.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Kahale, but there was a guy that played tight end for the San Diego Chargers named Antonio Gates, who never played a single down of football in college. He was a basketball player for his entire college career and then went to football and became a Hall of Famer. So is it an easy transition to go from predominantly a basketball to playing football?
Yeah, it's not too difficult of a transition on the like being athletic side, because basketball teaches you how to be athletic and gives you all those things you need for football. But it's more of learning the game of football. You know, from changing from basketball to football, it's learning everything new about football, which was so awesome by coming here, because the coaches here are great. They taught me everything about football, and I'm still learning. I still don't know that much, but I know a lot more than when I first set foot on this campus.
Aztecs tight end Kahale Waring with us here on your home of the Aztecs in San Diego, Xtra 1360. So Kahale, how do you end up at San Diego State? Did you get many offers coming out of, what was it, Sonora High School?
Yeah, Sonora High School.
Did you get many offers coming out of high school?
No, I didn't have any offers. I actually joined football about 5 days right before the season started, before our first high school game. Played to have fun with all my friends that played on the team. As the season went on, you know, I was able to catch some passes, and towards the end of the season, my high school coach says, "I think you could play college football." And I said, "No, get out of here." And he said, "Yeah, seriously." And he sent out my film to a lot of different schools, and it was actually there's a junior college coach that saw me as well, and that's good friends with a few coaches. His name's Coach Murray. He coaches at Delta in Stockton, and he sent out my film to Sacramento State and San Diego State, and they both gave me a preferred walk-on. And as soon as I heard San Diego State, I was thrilled, because that was always been a dream of mine, is to go to Southern California.
Well, Kahale, now you are very much part of the scene. We're talking to San Diego State tight end Kahale Waring is joining us. Kahale, you're actually lived a dream in the off season for many of us, and that is to eat to put on weight. I mean, most people don't do that. So, you know, you got your 6'6" frame, but they needed to put a little more muscle on the body. I understand you put on about 25, 30 pounds. How exactly did you go about that, Kahale? I mean, that's a lot of food, man, to try to put on that kind of weight, even with all the workouts. How'd you do it?
Yeah, I came in here about 215 pounds, give or take, and that's all Coach Hall. He's really good about getting us to work out. You know, we come in here every morning, and I just do whatever he says, and it worked out within a year or two. I was able to put on the weight that I needed.
How much food did you have to eat to put on that weight, Kahale?
I eat about four meals a day.
Oh, it's like a dream.
Okay, I'm so jealous of this kid. Not only could he eat whatever he wants, but he's got just this natural athletic ability where, you know, he joins his high school team 5 days before the first game.
Do you have anything you really enjoy eating that is like guaranteed to put calories on? Do you have a favorite, Kahale?
course, a nice steak dinner doesn't hurt every now and then.
Yes.
But we don't get that too much around here.
So, Kahale, obviously
Game days.
a big Saturday for you guys. You come out, you take care of UC Davis, and all things are clicking with this football team. 5 receptions, 74 yards. You get into the end zone. And now, the competition ramps up a little bit. You got ASU coming up this weekend. You're going to be there in Tempe. Thank God it was almost 100 degrees at kickoff. Obviously, it's going to be warm in Tempe when you guys kick off. What's the excitement level? What's the anticipation level like with you guys getting ready for the Sun Devils?
This is a pretty big deal that we get to play a Pac-12 school. These are the guys that you watch every day growing up on TV. The whole team's very excited to play these guys. We know what we can do, and we're just gonna do what the coaches. We're just gonna put our plan that the coaches give us to the test this Saturday.
Absolutely, Kahale. And, of course, as a tight end, it's not just about catching the ball. You got to block somebody. It must be nice to block when you got like a Rashad Penny, and then you see him off to the races if you give him just a little bit of an opening.
Coach May just got on me just now, walking over here to get on the phone. He said, "Hey, you got to block people now." So that's what I'm just working on getting better at every day.